Boom. All right.
Awesome.
It's on your channel now.
Awesome.
All right. So now I can concentrate on this bloody game.
Okay.
Yeah, no, look, basically with the whole Chelsea thing, man, like Chelsea dominated, they had opportunities, but it just shows you that once you just have that one mistake, boom. And I'll tell this right now, I would take Cavani now.
Well,
I would take Cavani now. Just having like a dependable, a guy who just knows how to score.
Yeah. You know, you were right. And I don't say that often. So, but you were right. At the end of the day, I think the thing with Cavani is I never said that was bad. My thing with Cavani was always especially in the last year of him being injured, and also he hadn't played for PSG for like about 7 or 8 months. So I was thinking, bro, is this guy going to be able to sort of get back into the game, etc.? You know, so big game on point, RDS. Thanks, Natsa.
Oh gosh, is Natsa in here, man? Oh boo!
Congratulations! Shout out to RDS. I love that. Yeah. Shout out to Nats and to City fans. Fair play for the title, man. Fair play.
Boo, boo. No, there's no fair play. Boo, boo. Screw you, man. You know, but like what Chelsea did, man. I have no idea what those guys were smoking, man. Like,
I mean, the worry
because if Liverpool win this, it just makes things really, really messed up now.
The worry, I think, is that because I was saying, I was speaking to Abdullah yesterday, I was saying, bro, I don't know many teams that can play. You know, when you have like a team you play. Like I think like it happened to City and Spurs in the world where they played in the CL and then the following 2 days they played at the weekend. And usually you can't win those games back to back because you invest in something. And I was saying to them, Leicester probably like it's not going to be a big deal if they don't win in the FA Cup. I think they're more considering top 4. Whereas 100%. I think Chelsea were two. I want to win a trophy. I want to win my first trophy for Chelsea. So it wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea won the FA Cup, then Leicester went all out and potentially beat Chelsea in the league game. And in which case, then you're thinking, whoa, it might actually go to the end, the last game of the season.
Yeah, no, because obviously people will be like, oh, no, winning a trophy. But the bigger picture, Leicester getting into the Champions League means more than winning
the FA Cup.
You know, I just noticed the sponsor here is Farmers Insurance. Oh my god, man.
Shout out to everyone in the chat as well. There's also some guys that are watching from my stream as well.
Yeah, shout out to guys in the Red Devils because we're putting on my Twitch and on his Red Devil thingy, man. Shout out to the United Peeps Pros. No, but yes. Oh, yes. You see, that's the issue with Wan-Bissaka. He's very good defensively, but just with the ball going forward, he's not the best, man. He's not the best.
We need he needs competition, basically. Like I think that we were linked to getting Kieran Trippier, I think, in January.
Oh,
yes, man.
Take that out. Come on. Going bottom left.
Come on.
Good in bottom left.
Just out of curiosity, was that a penalty? I want to know in the chat, guys. Was that a penalty? Was that a penalty? I'm just curious.
Wait, but do you think that he would have actually scored if Phillips didn't get it? Because I was going bottom left.
I'm looking at it again. If Phillips, so that's 1%.
Because was that going in? Look, United said, thank you, man. It was going in. I think that was going in.
It was going in, yeah.
Yeah, that was going in.
I mean, how many minutes is that?
That's like 9 minutes.
Nah, so I told everyone, I remember on the time I said, Liverpool aren't coming to Old Trafford to win. Tell me when the last time Liverpool came to Old Trafford and won. It's not happening. It's not happening. So it's the one game of the year that I'm fairly certain when Liverpool.
So when is the last time that Liverpool actually beats United at Old Trafford?
I think it was under David Moyes. So that was 2013. So 7 years ago. So even under Mourinho, Van Gaal, and obviously Oli, it's not happened. So 1-0 to Manchester United from apparently a penalty merchant.
Well, does that count as his goal, or is that's an own goal, man? Come on, you don't know. You can't give that an own goal.
Even if that's his goal, man, it's just that's like
Phillips was a major reason why that went down. If he wasn't there, I think that goes in, but we don't know whether it goes in.
Yeah.
But there's no way I'm giving Fernandes that goal, man. No way, man.
Come on. It's the press, though. It's the position. I mean, I keep on saying whatever you say about Bruno Fernandes. 40 million. It's a 40 million steal.
Oh no! Like it was, based on the value that he brings, based on price spent and what he's giving you. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Wow, Pogba.
Pogba is just. Liverpool just look all over the place right now. To be honest.
Look, man. Look, as I said again. It's like Space Jam, man. Someone stole their talents, man. Yeah, like the monsters.
United look up for it. They look like they want to fight. They look like this is
because as I can remember, you said that. Look, these guys would play like fruit sellers against who did they play
against Leicester? Yeah, against
Leicester.
I knew we were going to throw that game, and we made.
And did you hear Trevor Sinclair? So, United should be docked. Like
we should be docked. We should be docked points, man. Let's just sit down, man. This guy needs to sit. It's like it was the Premier League who put the fixtures in.
No. That's what Klopp said. See, Klopp said that I have no beef with Ole. I would do the same thing. He said the beef is with the Premier League because that next weekend you're free. You don't have a game next weekend, so why couldn't they have moved it to next weekend?
Exactly. I don't understand why. That's why I saw that. It was like, well, no, you could. The Premier they did it. They've done it several times during the season. We're not playing on the weekend. Liverpool not playing, but the reason is like with most things is it comes to money because people they want you to see the FA Cup final and draw to that. They don't want a distraction, i.e. United versus Liverpool, which is obviously a big money setter as well. So it's like the UEFA's comment about the whole thing. Oh yeah, we can't agree with the government.
Wait. But okay. Because I don't think there's a big fixture 12 p.m. So why couldn't they have moved it to 12 p.m. then?
That's what it must be. I think it must be something that they can't have multiple big games in like one day. Oh no! Come on, stop him! Stop. Okay, yep, good. I think was that Bay? I think that was Bay that cleared it, or was that? Yeah, it was Bay. Man, when peak Bay, I will tell you, peak Bay. Okay, is arguably if he was just fit, he would be the best defender in the league, or at the very least top 3.
No. I always said that even during the whole Van Dijk talk that Baye might be one of the best defenders in the Premier League, just as he's never fit. But the guys, I always say that from jump that no, the guys that they're defending is like Maguire is trash. That guy is nonsense.
To be fair to Maguire, I don't think he's been as bad. I think since December, January, I don't think he's been as bad as. I mean, I think I've reading stats more that United somehow have. So go what? No. Okay, is that Pogba yet? Deal with it. Yeah, Liverpool are coming. They're now, which they have to, understandably, but I think the longer it goes on, because we are that counter-attacking team, and we do have players on the bench. Mason. Actually, I'll ask you a question, Andrew. What do you actually think about Mason Greenwood? How have you seen him this season? Like, what do you think of him, like as a player? What do you think his ceiling might be? Does he pass the eye test? That type of thing.
Oh no, I've always said that's very talented player. And like I think basically similar to Ousmane Dembele, anytime you have a good player who is good with either foot, so basically you could just say like his balance on the ball is good. So he just needs a really good coach to take him to the next level and make him much more effective. But his football fundamentals is very good. Like you could just basically he passes the eye test, But it's now it's about okay, you've got the football materials, now it's about being productive and effective. Which is what he now needs to do. So
no, I agree. Oh, they're showing the goal again, man. Jeez, Bruno Fernandes, man. Oh, oh, love it. He scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final as well, man. So yeah, Damien Perez, Gunwood, man, Gunwood.
So I think this is from your channel. So it better be that HH puts Marco on the review. Look, it was an emotional decision, man.
Marco under review, man. Wow, that's what is it? Well, what was this? What was your tweet about him potentially going to Chelsea? What's that all about?
No. Because I saw a report on Twitter, but just that not many people were reporting. But a reporter said, Tuchel is going to says that he wants to bring Verratti to Chelsea. Bro, if that happens, my God, because
is that when you're gonna go trebles? That's when you're gonna go trebles.
Like, I don't want to tempt fate, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But my thing is that will just put Chelsea, like, because again, you see that Jorginho is the guy's not serious. Kovacic is there and everything, but if you have a Kante and so if you have like a Kante, Kovacic, Verratti 3, man, in good, man.
Well, there'll be high expectations, you know. There'll be quadruple.
Easy. But okay, so this Liverpool, is this all down to Van Dijk missing, or is it just the attack has been trash?
I think the attack has been.
Because do you know what's funny? You know, I see no Liverpool fans on social media. It's crazy. It's like they've disappeared.
I mean, I did share the UEFA Conference League theme like about 10 minutes ago. So maybe it's that, like, the reality that maybe that's going to be coming sometime soon. You know, it's a problem. I think this was the theme.
It's wild. It's because that's when you're just taking the piss. Like, that's just wild, man. That's just wild. And my thing is that, so is that actually going to be played when guys step out? And
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's weird, no beat rhythm type thing, and then you just come on. Oh man, come on, Cavani. The thing is, United are going to score again. You know, I know United are going to score again. The question is just whether Liverpool will score. Can they score the forwards they have?
I mean, but they don't know. I mean, it's been a shocking season, man, for Liverpool, man. You know, because I think people said, like, okay, because I say if Liverpool don't make top 4, does Salah stay? And guys say, okay, who can afford his wages and so forth? But Salah, do you honestly see yourself staying and playing a season in Europa? That's the issue. Because or did you hear about Cristiano that he might go to Sporting Lisbon?
I mean, that's his Bordeaux club, isn't it? So
and I know. So I think they're in the Also, I think they're in the Champions League as well. So
yeah. That is true. That is Sporting. And I mean, to be fair, he goes back. He's still got the Euros. He's still got a World Cup. You know, so if he went to Sporting, won the league, because I think they've just won the league. I think ahead of Porto. Come on, and then
no. But my thing is that, look, I think it's only right that he plays one season in Europa, man. And if he can add to his trophy repertoire, man, you know, CL winner, Ede Cup winner, you know.
All you have to do is just remove whatever curse it is that you put on him.
Haven't cost it. Okay.
I mean, it's not over. We don't know. You know, it's not over.
Wait. Has Bruno always been captain of this team?
No. Harry Maguire's the captain.
So he's vice captain.
Yeah. Although it alternates between him and Pogba sometimes.
Yeah, because I thought Pogba was vice captain until Mourinho removed him.
No, so Pogba has been captain sometimes, and then sometimes it's Bruno. It seems to just, but the mainstay is Harry Maguire, who's obviously out injured, who might be a miss for the Europa.
Wait, Bruno, he scored 18 goals. Actually, well, see, how many of those 18 goals were penalties for Bruno?
7 of them.
So 11 goals then. That's all right. That's all right.
Neek said a tweet saying it's a similar thing to Lampard, but no one says Pen Lampard in his best ever season. He scored, I think, 11 penalties, but no one says Pen Lampard. They say he's the GOAT. So it's British guys.
Bro, I have never called Lampard the GOAT. I have never ever in my life called Lampard the GOAT, man. So.
You know, exactly. Atkin22 says Penpard, you know what I mean? Or Penpard. You know? So just in his best ever season, that makes him apparently the best midfielder, one of the best the Premier League has ever produced. You know, I mean, come on.
Oh, wait, so is Mane injured or he's been benched?
I thought he was benched as far as, I'll look at the...
Because he didn't he score in the last game?
But I mean, he's had a terrible.
Oh no, it's been like his worst season. Like he's just, and that's why it's nothing to do with the defense. It's not as if like Liverpool are conceding 5-6 goals and everything since Van Dijk got injured.
Awesome, good save. By clears, Cavani link up play. Come on, break. And this is the thing. This one was like I think good ball on the top. Oh, can he get it? Unlucky Rashford. Is Mane on the bench? And I guess that's the backup to see that. I mean, who can come on? Because you know, we have United have Greenwood, which is the who every single time he comes on, he seems to score a goal. I don't know how, I don't know where, but he always seems to score a goal for us.
Mason Greenwood,
generational talent.
No, but okay, if United lose to Villarreal, would this season be a failure? Like how bad would that be in your view?
I don't think it can be considered a failure in the sense because certainly from the league position, we've obviously improved. And to be honest, like United have, when you look at how we play, we since probably January, especially since Pogba came out, we played better. We look better. You know, it's much more entertaining to watch. So purely aesthetically, we've clearly improved, but obviously you want to have evidence to show that improvement, and so it would be a disappointment. But I don't think you could say it's been a total failure. Is what's happening at Arteta? That's a failure.
That's bad.
You know, that's you've regressed. You know, and you're getting knocked out of the Europa League. You know, so that for me is a failure. If I doesn't get a trophy, it's more like it's a disappointment, but. I don't think you can say that it's a complete failure from the season. It's just it's a disappointment. We're the favourites. Are the Glazers going to pull their finger out like your big man, who's going to probably buy Sancho, Haaland, and goodness knows Maxi?
We hope, man. We hope.
This guy is just Big Bram is just.
That's because I always find it very, very offensive whenever Chelsea fans even have anything bad to say towards Abramovich. Like he literally is him and the City owners. That's what you pray for owners. who come are football fans and are like, man, we want to not spend because we generally want to see a team win. Like the Glazers, Kroenke, they don't give a damn.
This is like he literally, let's be real, like without him, he literally made Chelsea Football Club.
100%.
Be what they are. So, you know, to say, oh, you know, Abramovich do this, like, no, come on. Just no.
Oh, penalty.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
What?
Well, Liverpool get back in it.
Well, let me see. What's happened?
Oh no, it's not there.
Is it a handball? What?
Oh, no.
It was Bai that made the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, Bai, man. I was singing your praises, but you've been rusty.
Yeah, penalty. Ah, Lord, penalty.
It's on the. Oh, yeah, it's on the line. Yes. They're gonna check if it's outside.
I mean, it looked just inside, man. It looked just inside.
Man. Yeah, are they checking it? Look. Is it because does he touch the ball first? Because VR's checking it. Does he touch the ball first?
Okay, yeah. This is gonna look.
Oh, it's gonna.
Because
Ollie Juju, Ollie Juju, come on.
Look, but if this thing goes against, then I know that this guy has blessed the VAR with his white magic, man.
Ollie Juju, please, I beg, Ollie Juju, come on. Let's get this. If this Ollie Juju, only just because I want to see Twitter with the. I want to see Twitter's.
I mean, see, it's because I think Phillips's left leg is outside of the box, and I think he makes contact with Phillips's left leg.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Juju. That is white magic. That's white magic. That is white magic. That is what I call white magic. That's white magic. Ollie.
No pen.
That's white magic.
No pen. I need to. Sorry, hey, I need to go on Twitter now. That's
white magic. That is white magic, man. No, Klopp is gonna go crazy, man. Oh wow, where is he, man? Oh, Red Devil has gone, man. What? Look, man. Ole Juju lives, man. Ole Juju, his Juju lives, man. That is incredible. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, what happened to you?
Yeah, I think the excitement. I think I.
Oh, you could. Oh, wow.
2 seconds. This could be.
No, because I thought at worst it'd be like a free kick. I did not believe that he was not going to give it. I thought, okay, at worst it's going to be a free kick. That is amazing, man. That is amazing.
You know, it's I say Norse as Guardian, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Each channels, man. You know, so that's why you can't see Ole out. When you have the power of the gods on your side, and eventually, man, you can't. You know, like it doesn't work all the time, but sometimes.
Look, that's what I cannot believe that the guy didn't give anything. He literally did not give anything, man.
Oh man, that's beautiful. This is beautiful.
No, because you know, like 9.9 times out of 10, whenever they go to the screen, they always give it. That's the first time that I've seen a referee go to the screen and not give a penalty.
It's difficult because it looks like he's. Would it have been harsh if it was given? Oh, sorry. Okay, be right back. 1 second.
Okay. So what do y'all say, man? Klopp, yeah. Darian, man. This is Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo, that's what I'm saying, man. Ronaldo, bro. The follow through. Yeah, I mean, it's like my thing is he makes contact with his left leg. So I thought that's free kick because he goes over, but he makes contact with his left leg. I cannot see how you don't give a free kick. I can't see. I don't. So basically,
I see why you can't give it, and it's called Edinson. That's why you didn't give it. Odison came down as like, don't even try it. Don't even try it, man. Come on, United.
Yeah. So maybe in his mind, he just said that he made contact with the ball first, but a follow through is still a foul because I've seen follow throughs given out as fouls. So.
Oh, Twitter is yeah.
Oh, bro.
It's
like no. It's real. This Olejude is real. Like you can't joke.
You can't mess with this guy. Stuff, man. You don't mess with this guy. That's why there's always that. There's always that element of any big team, big coach you play against. You always think, and this is where you can see United. Ollie has improved United because if Ollie played.
With White Magic, which
yes. If Ollie played Chelsea tomorrow, you're not like, yeah, Chelsea definitely got this. You're like, well, we could win, but we could also lose.
Yeah, no. Whenever you have that kind of witchcraft within you, anything is possible, man. Anything is possible.
And I think that's for any team. You know, we can. We just need a good summer. If we get a good summer, man, I think things will pop off for United. I think things will pop for United if we get a good summer. I think, and you got to remember that Cavani didn't play for the first like 4 or 5 games.
Oh!
Good save from Jota, man. Good save.
Oh, you have a dog?
No. It's outside. That's just barking. Really, brilliant save from Henderson, man.
Yeah. No, very good save. That's a very good save.
Just for any United fans watching, I love David De Gea. I do, and he's a fantastic shot stopper. But what you have to give to Henderson is his distribution. Henderson's distribution, for me, in my opinion, is better than David De Gea's, and his kicking as well. So, you know, we just are able to. Come on, clear it, man. Clear it. Don't. No. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Lord. You're supposed to be winning this, bro.
How did you? How did they get it?
Wow. Oh, wow. I think it was Jota with the flick, yeah.
Flick.
Oh.
Is he onside?
Oh, that's a nice goal.
Yes.
That is it.
Come on. Man. That's annoying.
Oh.
How? What just happened?
The heck?
What are United doing?
Bro, this whole thing of Liverpool can't win at Old Trafford, man. I don't know about that.
We're still not now. We need to just get our shape. Okay, good into with Pogba. It's just end to end, and that's fine. We just need to settle down. I don't know. I literally don't know what's happening, but like they're just. We just seem to be giving them. It's just just end to end stuff right now. Liverpool seems to have. We just need to ease it, keep it easy. Like, but just the back four.
You have to win,
back
bro.
Four just
You
seems
have to win, bro.
Wan-Bissaka, Bayer just seems to just be a bit. Bayer's usually of a reason. He's this we should have killed this team off. Slap up Liverpool. Well, we're not. We're not right now. The pressure is on us. They're pressing us like crazy. I don't know what's going on in our midfield. Because this is the thing sometimes with the Fred and McTominay midfield thing is that it's fine playing two holding midfields if they actually protect the back two. When they're not bypassed, then like what's the point? And right now it looks like they're being bypassed.
Oh wow.
We're being, come on guys, wake up.
Lordy Lord, man.
Yeah, Liverpool are playing in more energy now. It looks like they didn't wake up, and now they're like, right, okay, we are Champions League is
No, because they know that the CL thing is on the line, man.
Oh,
So
what's up with Rashford? Rashford is injured, man. I've been saying this for a while now. Rashford is playing with an injury, and Ollie, for whatever reason, continues to pick him, which is mildly frustrating because the dude actually has an injury. I just, for me, Mason Greenwood on that side, or even Ahmad, is a better option than not because Rashford is bad, but because he's playing injured. He's
how long has he been injured for then?
It's more like he's more like recurring injury. So I think he's got a back and an ankle injury, and he just seems to just be, you know, it's one of those injuries where like you can play on it, it's not that bad, but it's kind of there, and you just sort of take painkillers to kind of, you know, forget about it. It's one of those injuries. Oh, come on. This team, man. But anyway, it doesn't matter because we're second half FC. That's why I'm not worried. I'm not worried about this. You know, first half. This always happens in the first half. You know, so I'm going to ignore the Leicester game because the Leicester game is we were playing like test tube babies. So it's so ignore that. But when the big guns on, Ollie will give them the hairdryer treatment at halftime, and then Cavani will get his hat-trick.
Look, I would say that please, just for Chelsea's sake, get this win, man. Don't give Liverpool life, man. And also, the streets need Liverpool in the Europa League, man. They need them in the Europa League.
Well, I mean, it's pressure on Chelsea. I mean, what I would say though, what you got to bear in mind is that if now I'm get this right, if Chelsea win the Champions League, then it doesn't actually matter because you can't.
Oh, wait, relax, chill. Just relax. Chill. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. If they win the Champions League, whether they come whether they come fifth or sixth is irrelevant. So fourth place will now become a Europa League spot. So Liverpool need to hope that Chelsea, not only that they win this game, but that Chelsea don't beat City. Because if Chelsea beat City, it's irrelevant.
Look, as I said again, look, just do the needful, man. That's what I ask you. Do the needful.
Do the needful. Halftime comes soon enough, so I can actually eat some food and try and.
Yeah. We'll take your comments and talk to you guys come halftime, man. And yeah, also, so I just want to get a snack as well.
Okay, we've gone a bit slower now. It's a good pass. Man, I'd rather Pogba. Almost Pogba. Almost.
I thought I went in.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, see, the thing for me is that like I would rather Pogba come into the middle. Like I'd rather Pogba be a drive at Liverpool back two, and instead of the left, because traditionally Rashford has always been on that side, and he's always caused Trent problems running at him. Trent's not been able to cope, but Pogba, not so much because that's not really Pogba's game. And ironically, that's what happened in the game against Anfield. He played Pogba on the left, and then in the second half, when we actually started getting at them, Pogba then came into the middle, and I think he put on Greenwood or something. So he played Rashford, Cavani, Greenwood on the right, and Pogba then came back into the middle, and we caused them problems. So if Ollie's going to change it, I think he should change it with that in mind.
But and that's the thing about the Premier League, man, is that you can never be caught slipping, man, ever. Because without knowing, boom, you're down.
Yeah. I mean, just fair play to Jota though. There is always that question, you know, had he not got that injury, how would Liverpool? I certainly think if Jota had been fit, I think
that was huge. I think if Jota was fully fit, because Mane has just been like a no-show. It's been a no-show, and like Jota has scored again, including today. He scored so many important goals for them.
So no, I think that at the very least they'd be top four, and which would have put more pressure on City because he would have still had Frank Lampard at the wheel.
Oh gosh, that's Lampard, man. Thank the Lord for that guy, man. That guy left, man.
I mean, to be fair, he saw something in Mason Mount. You know what I mean?
Give me a effing break, bro. Give me an effing break, bro.
If it wasn't for Lampard, you know, would Mount have,
give me
he's the best player, man.
Do you know how messed up it is that way? Mount is actually like on the the Champions League final cover thing next to De Bruyne. Look, man.
He bought him in from Wales. Derby. He was in Derby. Bought him in.
Yeah.
You know, and he's the best player. He's certainly, to be fair to Mount, I wouldn't say best. I'll say he's been your most consistent.
I'll agree with that. But best, it's Kante. Kante is the dude. But just that, it's true. He really dips below a 7. But saying he's the best player, come on, bro.
Yeah. Is Giroud leaving at the end of the season because he's just not getting in the team at all?
Bro, Lord only knows, man. But I think he's gonna go, man. I think he's gonna go.
I think there's still a good forward in that guy. I really do. When he's, I've said to Chelsea fans a while, like Giroud, like a lot of Cavani, like a lot of, they're still your traditional strikers. And while Cavani's movement is better than Giroud's, I think he still gets those G's. But you need to create chances. And the big problem with Chelsea this season is that they don't have that player, in my opinion, that creates enough chances for Giroud to score goals.
Yeah, because Chelsea don't have a quality creative player. And that's the problem. An actual good quality creative player, they don't have that. They don't have that. So
Almost half time, man. Just 2 3 minutes. Free kick, thank you. Liverpool fans, Liverpool players getting. We need to turn this on in the second half, man. Turn it on in the second half, please.
Man, United, man, put this ball in this nest, man. The freak.
I mean, a draw is
win. I don't make anything about draw. Win.
The draw is that draw good?
Uh-oh. Bruno's down. Fernandes is down, bro.
Oh, please, Bruno, don't be injured. Oh, please don't be injured, man. Please.
Oh my God! Now, if he's injured for, I think he hits Thiago.
That break Thiago, who's basically BTEC Mark Noble.
Easy.
No. For Liverpool this season, he's been BTEC Mark Noble. I'm sorry.
Easy. Come on, man. Easy. Relax.
Nah, man. No. This beat. Nah, man. Oh, Adaj Raj, who's one of my will you put scoreline in next last year with time clock? Yeah. This was actually just spur of the moment.
Yeah, like we were, because this was experimenting to see whether this would work and so forth. Because I wanted to do it with someone. So yeah.
In the future, on obviously havehope's channel, we're doing a lot more of these with different teams, and on the Red Devil Future channel, I'll be doing a lot more watch-alongs, but probably after June. And there'll be clocks and graphics and stuff. So yeah. Oh, and that says, artist, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to take painkillers before games. Really? Wait, what? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. It's 2-1. How is short Firmino able to get ahead of there? Can someone explain that on that right side? Is that whose man was that? Was that Wan-Bissaka or something? How was he managed? This team, man. This team. The Pogba's guy. What the man?
You had one job. You had one fucking job, bro.
It's the first half. It's the first half. I'm not going to make any judgments now because it's the first half. But to be honest, like, I don't understand how. I mean, we made 10 changes against Leicester, and we played better.
All right, guys, what you guys saying, man? What you guys saying, man? It says your team needs backer. Michel Bakker. Firmino has barely scored in these last 2 games, man.
I don't even this.
So MCO was Josh one was obviously a Liverpool fan. We can't win where? We can't do what? Shut up, Fab. Sit down. Sit down, Liverpool. You see what you're not doing with Liverpool fans?
No,
they're not being hyped up now.
Yeah, exactly. Let them be hyped up because if anyone has watched Manchester United this season, is that we always perform in the second half. So it'll be much more satisfying to see us come out and basically win the game in the second half.
If you lose this, what will you say?
I'll say these guys are a bunch of bricks. Absolute bricks.
Oh man.
A minimum score. So
you
no.
had
I'm bringing the table. Where does this put?
Let's check the live table, man. Fuck.
I don't know.
So at the moment, right now, Liverpool are on 60 points with a game in hand on Chelsea. So if they win that game in hand, that means they will now go to 63.
Okay.
So, fuck.
So basically, essentially, Chelsea need to win the next 2 games.
Yeah, they have to win the next 2 games.
Okay, so you need to beat Leicester, and then you need to beat Villa, who, by the way, apparently Jack Grealish is back for the Villa game. So your guy he's just probably got his Agusi going on. It's like, right, I want to at least put myself in the shop window, so or pick himself for England, you know.
Oh my gosh. This is.
We can't win this. We can't win this. We can't lose.
It's going to be a photo finish, man.
We can't lose this game. It's only 2-1.
Says
we can't lose the game.
This says that Rashford is injured. So if he's injured, why is he playing? If he's injured, why the hell is the guy playing?
I don't know. I've asked this question several times before, and it
says top 4 is in Liverpool's hands.
No, it's in Chelsea's hands.
Yeah, it's in Chelsea and Leicester City's hands, bro.
No,
like if they win their games, there's nothing Liverpool can do.
Because the only thing with Leicester is that obviously Leicester and Chelsea play each other. So if one of those teams loses, I don't know. How far Leicester ahead of Liverpool?
I think let's wait. I'll check it and let me just sort this thing out.
I think this is going to be a draw anyway. United will score, especially when we get Greenwood on.
The fuck? I'm coming. All right, let me just fix this.
I don't. Alisson in the Brick Academy. What?
Who's wait? So what's the goal? So Leicester City are on 66 points now, and if Liverpool win, they'll be on 60 points. So
and whose goal difference is better?
Leicester have a better goal difference.
And so do Liverpool have a game in hand over Leicester?
Yes.
Okay, so if Liverpool win their game in hand, they'd be still 3 points behind Leicester City.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, that means it's tricky. So because even if Chelsea beat Leicester,
so I think this is from your channel. Is the 2-1 more comfortable than the 1-1, given that it's United? They're much better as underdogs.
In a way, yeah. I know that's strange, but in a way, yeah, because we've been down. Like the classic is against Southampton when we were down. I think 2-1. Same thing, and then Cavani comes on and makes it. It's so bad that like I can think of more games where we've been gone down and won than I can think of games when we've actually sort of put 2, 3, 4 and killed the game off. We always just seem to go down in the first half, and then whatever reason we turn it on. Also, as well, I think United have players that can come on. Well, by players, I mean player. Mason Greenwood can come on and do stuff. Maybe Van der Beek can contribute. What that dog is doing outside, man.
That's a loud ass dog, man.
Jeez, man, he's just fighting each other, whatever.
Wait, is it like neighbors out there or something?
It's yeah. I'm near the city centre, so like one of they just take their animals out and then just let them just be wild and do their thing. I'm like, control your pets, for goodness sake. I mean, I don't know who's supposed to be marking Firmino at that. I want to see who's supposed to be marking him.
Man, that's just bad to defend him, man.
What's Pogba doing? Come on, Pogba. How can you be bossed by Firmino? I mean, Liverpool took their chances, so fair play to them. I mean, see, this is why I say, but with Maguire to a certain extent. I mean, he's not the greatest defender, no. But 9 times out of 10, you have him in there, he's still able to clear the ball with his head from corners, and you miss that sometimes. Well, I'm gonna quickly nab and get some food. I'll be back in a second.
Go for it, man. Go for it. All right, what else are you guys saying, man? Me neither. But it just shows you in football, you can never ever assume anything. You can never assume it. Liverpool could just end up beating United, and who could have foreseen that? They could just end up winning this whole thing. So craziness, man. Craziness. So that if we win all our games, we get you. By we, do you mean Chelsea or Leicester? I assume you mean Chelsea. I assume you mean Chelsea. So you mean Chelsea. So if you want trophy sack or if you want vibes, keep me. Yeah, no. But you see, hence why it's going to be very important what he does come the Europa League final, because come that Europa League final, he best win that. He best will win that. I don't want to hear any nonsense, man.
Yeah, like what do you mean if you win trophy? Like people need to understand the context of this game as well. Like this is not like the season's over. This is not beating Liverpool today, although it'll be great, doesn't actually mean anything in the constant thing. Liverpool need to win this game more than United. Like this is so, you know, if this was like a cup competition or whatever, it's fine, or even for the league. But the most important game this season right now is against Villarreal. I don't want to see those mistakes against Villarreal that I'm seeing right now. And Villarreal are in theory a worse team than Liverpool are.
No. United should beat the brakes off those dudes, man. Really. They should beat the brake off those dudes. So what's your prediction for a result then?
You mean for this game?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a draw. I think we'll come back 2-2. If we make it 3-2, I'll start trolling, but it is what it is.
Oh Lord. I'm just trying to I'm trying to get myself an Ethernet cable from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I think here we go, RP45. All right, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go and.
So guys, tell me what's scoreline, man. Tell me what scoreline do you think is going to go down? What scoreline is going to go down? Let me quickly purchase this Ethernet cable, man, so I can get my intranet. All right.
I'm gonna quickly get my meal so I can enjoy.
Well, that's you. You better be enjoying a damn win, man. All right, seriously.
So, because I can't remember the last time, you know, I'll be really, really annoyed if we lose to Liverpool or Trafford. That shouldn't happen, and that's you know, it can't happen. It can't happen. It really, really can't happen. This the whole point of today was to send Liverpool to the UEFA Conference League.
Yes, that's the whole. That's why you rested the guys on the previous day, man.
Yeah, you know. Now it looks like Arsenal might get the UEFA Conference League. So it is what it is.
Wait, how does the song go again? That's wild, man. That's a wild song.
You know Sonic. You know the old Sonic games.
Oh yeah. Look, man, that's wild, man. That's wild, man.
Oh man.
So let's say 3-1. Whoa! You see now, this is what I call peak reverse psychology. H, I don't know why you are so nervous. Stop acting like Chelsea wouldn't beat City in the final. So easy CL qualification, bro. Relax. Calm yourself. Relax yourself, bro. Relax yourself. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, man. Calm yourself. All right. Oh, Madrid scored? Oh, so Madrid are winning. What are you boys Real Madrid saying? What are you boys Real Madrid saying? Vidrich. So 1-0 Real. Well, they're doing their thing, man. Yeah, no, look, guys, it's all. Oh, wait a minute. So what points are they on then if they've won? Because wait, so how many points are Real Madrid on if they win? Because they haven't done that, so they'd be on the 78th. Ah. Okay. So 78, aha. And they have a better head-to-head than Atletico. And they've got a better head-to-head. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, no, I think, look, it's pretty much over. I think it's pretty much over. I mean, if Atletico draw their next game, 81, Real Madrid win it, which will put them on 81 points. No. Atletico can't. I don't think Atletico can afford to draw because Real have a better head-to-head. They have a better head-to-head. Buenos dias, amigo. In their prime, which striker do you prefer? Kun Aguero, Torres, Drogba, Luis Suarez. In their prime, do I prefer? So this is a personal preference. It's between Torres and Drogba. I might have to say Torres in their prime. Although like Cannibal was nasty in his prime. Just as good as Cannibal was, he wasn't very, very clutch. But for me, if I just say of who I prefer in my prime, he is racist. He is an adulterer. But the Cannibal in his prime was money. Cannibal in his prime was money, man. You know, Cannibal in his prime was money.
But Tomini is useless. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that because he's supposed to be protecting the back four. And then HH, I'm not confident with Chelsea's top four chances. Just win the Champions League and it's irrelevant.
No, relax.
Win the CL.
Don't put that pressure on us, man. So don't put that pressure on us. Just please win this game.
Otherwise, you might find yourself in the Europa League.
Please win this game. Please win this game.
That's a good question because you said to us, is it a failure of a season? But what happens if Chelsea finish 5th and are in the Europa League next season with no trophies, is that a failure for Chelsea this season? You lose to Leicester in the FA Cup final. Basically, you lose all your finals.
I don't want to cross that bridge, man. I don't want to cross that bridge. I don't want to cross that bridge, man. Please.
Nah, you'll beat Leicester in the FA Cup.
Well, and what about the CL? Yes, I'd like the FA Cup, but also won the CL as well, man. So. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Red Devil, where the hell are you? Red Devil, where the hell are you, bro? Explain this. Explain this.
Sorry, I thought I was on speaker. I literally was ranting for the last like 2 minutes.
Oh.
It's just bum-ass defense.
Oh.
It's absolute bum-ass defense.
Whoa.
How? This bum-ass defense. Fred loses it. Then Shaw decides to try and dribble through 3 people instead of kicking it away. Then McTominay doesn't come in. Henderson spills it, and then it's just this team. See, this is I say this so many times. I'm like, this is the one thing where United are going to challenge is that the defense in this team, like we have a world-class front six, in my opinion, but we have a relegation fodder back four. I just don't get this obsession with playing it and passing it from the back. What the hell was Fred doing there? What the hell are you doing? What the hell is
So Liverpool are gonna make top 4, man.
This team, man. This. See, that's why when people are like, oh, Sancho, I don't get Sancho's not going to improve that. You literally started HH. Would Sancho have done anything about that? Nothing. It's just I need to go. I'm getting my food. If I'm honest, HH, I would have rather us play the same team we played against Leicester against these guys. Play the kids. Because we didn't play, and that was a strong Leicester side. We didn't play this badly. We didn't play like these. And the irony, if you watch that Leicester game, if you watch that Leicester game, is that it was actually the senior players that made mistakes in that game. Rashford and Matic both made the mistakes that contributed to the goals. The kids, the other teams, didn't make mistakes. And once again, we're seeing senior experienced players make dead-ass mistakes.
No, but my thing that it just shows that I never want to hear that crap of you've never lost here, we've never lost here. That's not how football works. It's about when the referee blows the whistle, it's a new day. It's a new day. You know, it's a new day, man. I mean, fundamentally, obviously, Liverpool. It's also sometimes who wants it more, and that's why I'm more annoyed.
because basically Liverpool's desire to basically get top 4 effectively is greater than Manchester United's, the players' desire to basically beat Liverpool. And that for me is wrong. Especially when you have like a back two of freaking Williams and Phillips or something. Come on.
So you guys are really 3-1 down against Liverpool at the crib, man.
It depends.
Wait, what are you eating?
Southern fried chicken, man. I need the chicken, man. I need the chicken, man. I need it.
So basically you're buying into the stereotype.
Yeah, man. After the way we're playing today, geez.
You need that sustenance, man.
I need it, man. This team. What's the goal difference between Chelsea and Liverpool as well?
Let me tell you right now. It is Chelsea have 22. Liverpool now are on 20.
Oh,
fuck.
That's close.
Oh, Lord.
Come on. Yes. Yes, Rashford, you're injured. Man, this is what happens when you use Juju too early. Odin came back for his the compensation, didn't get it. Yeah, bring on Greenwood, man. Rashford's been awful. I still don't just get all this obsession playing McTominay and Fred. They don't protect the back 4, so I don't get it.
But so my thing is, Maguire isn't the issue then. People say that Maguire is the issue. Maguire isn't the issue.
No,
it's just the defense as a whole.
He never was the issue. I've said several times with Maguire that Maguire with a good centre back and good CDM will be fine. The issue is that the pairing of Maguire and Lindelof together doesn't work. And then Ollie played Fred and McTominay to protect that centre back pairing. But most of the time, it doesn't. You know, it doesn't.
It's a mess, man.
I wanted to at least start my. Oh, man. This is annoying. I'm not careful, we're going to get lubricated as well.
No, this could just because the thing why I laugh is that it's all the discussions that were being had before this. You know, that's what I'm saying, because people thought Old Trafford, blah blah. I was like, no one gives a damn, man. No one gives a damn.
Arsenal beating Chelsea, you're right, exactly. This is the thing. Arsenal. I should have. Yeah, see, this is your fault. Because Arsenal haven't beaten Chelsea.
Yeah, no. I mean, that Arsenal result was messed up.
So I should have seen it and should have been, Arsenal have beaten Chelsea in whatever since the time. So that, man. Get Greenwood on now. Ollie, change it now.
You see, now you bring in Greenwood now. You know,
bringing Greenwood, Rashford. Or they're making a sub. Is he making the sub now? Please tell me he's making the sub now. Did he signal he's bringing it back? Well, I will get my camera on again, guys. I'm just wrapping up.
Or eating.
I'm eating. The place is full of just chicken and sort of not a good side. You knew that Liverpool were going to press, so why? I mean, part of me thinks that actually, I mean, Cavani's not been particularly effectual in this game. So part of me thinks, why don't we just do what we usually do? We sort of defend deep and hit on the break. You know, why didn't we just do we trying to sort of outplay Liverpool and get pressed by them? It doesn't work. And the amount of space that we've given Liverpool this game has been absolutely ridiculous. We've given them so much.
I think that second goal has just completely affected you guys, man. Completely. That second goal just completely affected you guys totally, man.
Because usually when we play Liverpool this season, we've defended fairly deep. No, not fairly deep, but we've been a bit more compact, and then we tried to hit them on the counter, like we did in the FA Cup final with Greenwood and Rashford, and we even defended more deep at Anfield. But Old Trafford, look how much space Liverpool have. They have so much space, and I don't know how many balls have there been over to Rashford or.
But see, my thing that this is all about reactions, and the fact is that goal, that the second goal, you've just not reacted well. You know, you've just not reacted well, man.
I just don't think the tactics are working. I think that Liverpool are playing a high line and they're pressing us like crazy.
Oh wow, Henkel! I never knew that you were a United fan.
That's the thing. And Hank right. United can't handle Liverpool press. Yeah, I know that. Liverpool are much better pressers than Manchester United are. That's why when we played them before and been successful, we've not tried to outbeat their press. What we've done is we said, right, okay, you press us, fine. We'll win the ball, lob it over the box, and then run at your defenders. But we're not doing that. And we're not doing that because Pogba is playing off the left, Cavani's in the middle, and you have an injured Rashford. So what you need to do is either play Cavani in centre and bring on Greenwood and put on Rashford on, or even, I would have said Daniel James, but he's not. Someone like Ahmad. We need quick, fast players to run at this Liverpool side and so we can bypass their press. And we're not doing that. Also, our passing is awful. No, I just don't see United getting back into this game. You can see that goal at the beginning of the half. And the passing, Bayern's passing has been
wow. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
That was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. Please, we shouldn't be being destroyed by Liverpool at Old Trafford, man. Come on. I'm not doing a match reaction after if we lose this game. I usually do a match reaction when I'm not even gonna bother. The watch long is fine. It's enough. This team. This team, man. This team. I mean, ultimately, As long as we don't make these mistakes against Villarreal, I don't care. With some of these mistakes,
no, because this doesn't matter because it's about the trophy. But no, this matters for Chelsea and Leicester.
Oh, screw you guys. Screw you guys. I mean, the only thing I say, Villarreal not going to play like this. They're not going to press Manchester United. So Villarreal are probably going to give us the ball. Yeah, I agree with Ramtier. Johnson says, anyway, we need at least a new CDM right wing and centre back. Bro, we need a lot. We need an actual squad. You know, look at Wan-Bissaka. What competition does Wan-Bissaka have at right back? Our centre backs are usually injured and ineffective. A CDM, you know, we need a squad. And the thing is, the Glazers, what they're going to do is they're going to buy a shiny player. They might get Sancho and go, oh, yes, look, we got Sancho, see? We love the team. Bollocks, nonsense. What's that going to do? For anyone listening in the chat, what would Jadon Sancho bring to this team in this game? Nothing.
You know, because it's the defense.
Yeah.
It's the defense, man.
But you know for a fact that's what the Glazers will do. They'll buy a shining toy and say they've invested, but not actually look at the actual team. You know, all these guys losing the ball just completely. Good save by Henderson even though he was fouled by Trent, but man. This team. Oh, if you are watching on my channel, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to your boy subscribe to your boy lead level, man.
Yeah, we need to fight for Glazers out. I agree. We need to fight for Glazers out. So I back anything that for Glazers out. Remember to like the video if you're watching on YouTube, and again subscribe as well. Smash that like button. Yeah, Liverpool got 5 or 6 goals, but I mean they wanted more. They want it more. And I know they want it more. What's happened to VAR? What's VAR checking now?
Maybe only just wants VAR just to give him a goal, man.
3-1. Come on.
But yeah, Real are still winning 1-0.
This is also frustrating sometimes, Bunks, because most of the goals are preventable. It's not like Liverpool outplayed us and sliced us open and scored. They're preventable goals made by own mistakes. I don't know. I really don't know for this team. If we don't get smart signings in the summer,
I mean, but it's like how the heck has this happened? That's my thing. Like how? Like basically, this has just blown the top 4 race wide open now. Fuck.
I mean, it's 64 minutes. Only hasn't changed anything, which is was a frustrating thing about him. So when you're going to bring on, so you need a goal. So when you're going to bring on Greenwood, then, you know.
So Greenwood is on, isn't he? He's on.
He's not on.
Yes, I thought he is on. I swear I saw him come on.
For who?
Or did I see? Am I saying things?
I don't think. No, he's not come on.
Oh, okay.
Right, come on. Jeez. This team. Greenwood is on. Who did he come on for?
Yeah, I swear, I knew I saw him. I knew I saw him.
Fred. Okay. Yeah. Fred has been terrible. Fred has been terrible. He has been terrible. But McTominay's not been that much better. I don't know what's happened to Fred and Bailly. This has probably been, for me, Bailly's worst game I've seen in the United shirt. What is it with players and when they sign contracts and they just start just being crap? Ooh, come on, Cavani, hold it. I don't know why we changed tactics. I really don't.
Look here. Basically, Liverpool have won this, man.
There's nothing I can see from this United team that looks like they're gonna. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Come on.
Ah! Boom. Boom.
Rashford. 3-2.
Boom.
Come on.
One more.
Let's go. Come on. Come back, Kings. Come on. Let's go. Good assist by Cavani. Boom. In.
One more.
7 minutes.
Please,
Let's
one
go.
more.
Let's go.
One more.
Come back.
This is the red sign where I need United to win, man.
Come on. Come back. Rashford, in. Let's move. Let us move. I mean, I did say it was going to be a draw. I thought 2-2, but I'll take 3-3. Again, Odin magic. Bring that Odin magic back, man. Come on. Come on, United, man. Come on.
It's one more G, man. One more G.
I want this. No, not even one more. I want 2 more Gs. There's still
more G.
To go.
One more G, man. 20 minutes, man. Come on, 20 minutes.
Do we have anyone else to come on who can come on? Allison bricks it and kicks it out like that. Exactly. Feeling the pressure. Come on. King Darren says, did Fred ever have a good season? It's more. I mean, he's not a DM. A holding midfielder, really. He's not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Greenwood, come on. I don't know how that didn't go in. Luke Shaw plays it through. It stopped. Cavani wins it back.
Oh.
Oh,
Man. Defense, man.
Man. Guys, that's the defense. That's fair play to him. Is that Phillips, is it?
Yeah,
Phillips.
I think it was the other because Phillips was on the line.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Jeez. What are they doing? Yeah, tackle them. Yeah, press them. Come on. Get up. This is end to end now. To be fair, this is actually for the neutral. This is actually a good game.
Yeah, no. It's been a pretty good game.
You know, none of this 10 men behind the ball. You know, Cavani almost nonsense. Like they're actually both teams going at each other. So whatever you say about United Liverpool doesn't. This should be the advertisement for the Premier League in terms of football. Oh, who do you think is going to be the new Arsenal Spurs manager?
Oh, they're sacking Arteta?
No. But if they do.
One more G, man. One more G. I mean, look, Arsenal should have stacked Arteta like the moments they lost to Villarreal. Like why he was still kept, I have no idea.
How have we conceded 3 goals, man? Is Bayer coming off or coming on? What's he doing? How have we conceded 3 goals, man? I don't understand. This is why we need defenders, man. How have we?
Yeah, like
3 goals
at home as well to a team.
Even
if he plays that pass,
oh no,
yeah,
no. Even against
Salah is selfish, man. Salah is selfish, bro. This guy does not pass.
Rodrigo of Madrid gone 2 up, have they? Remember to like the vid and subscribe if you're watching on the YouTube channel to Red Devil Studio. Goes a long way.
Sadio Mane. Wait, why is it bringing off Jota?
That's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, he's got to rotate, I guess. I mean, you look at the games that Liverpool have left, and there's no reason why they should win their last couple of games. Yeah,
because they've got West Brom away, Burnley away.
I mean, I don't want to see any hugging or anything like. If let's shake hands, I'm gonna fume. I don't want to see any of that. If you lose this game, you leave the field, and you walk down the tunnel. That's it. No shaking hands, no exchanging shirts, none of that stuff.
Hang your heads in shame, man.
They're up on the break again. They're just countering us now.
Was that Mane?
I think that was Mane trying to lay the ball in. This team, man. This.
I mean, I think something just something like that third goal. I just think was a real killer, man.
Oh yeah, if it was 2-1, as I told you, United will score. It was just. What? Good tackle by Henderson. Mane, that's why you've been a brick this season. I'm sorry. That is why you've been a brick this season.
Yeah, no. He bricks that, man. He bricked that.
So what's McTominay doing? I don't understand. This. Whatever you say about Fred, at least he tries to tackle and win the ball back. I have no idea what McTominay's doing in this game right now.
McTominay!
because if you look at it, Pogba's actually playing the most deep. Look like now. You see where Pogba is. Where's McTominay? McTominay is playing in the more advanced midfield role. So Pogba is basically trying to be like a Kante, and McTominay is just kind of doing whatever he's doing. Okay, in. Oh, Rashford, don't be selfish. Watch, man. Yeah, there's no one to support though. Cavani's not in. No, but Cavani, you can lace it back to Cavani though. He's saying it exactly. Rashford, you're saying Salah's selfish. Rashford is selfish as well sometimes. This is why we're great to actually have actual wingers instead of inside forwards. Because actual wingers actually look for their strikers, try to create chances. So if Pogba's on the left, he tries and he tries to do things and create chances for the forwards. Rashford and Martial don't do that. Come on, Bruno. Come on, let's get this draw. I don't even care about the win now. I don't want to lose. Ooh, free kick.
Big free kick.
Free kick. Come on, Bruno. Remember what happened last time in the FA Cup?
I can't believe I'm actually rooting for United, man. This is disgusting.
You're nervous, are you? Come on, this team.
Bruno, come on, man. Need this G. Need this G, man. Need this G. And no, I think this maybe goes on the wall or over the bar.
Mm.
I think Bruno can do it.
I mean, he can, but I think recently his free kick taking has been a bit off. Oh, unlucky. It did go over the wall.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Oh, 2-0 to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned it before. They were saying that I think Rodrigo scored, I think.
Guys, I think this is looking like an L for United, man.
Still minutes to go. We need to just press them.
McTominay.
McTominay, I don't. Ollie seems to have a hard one for Scott, and I'm not saying Fred had a good game, but McTominay isn't doing anything. This is why it's just like if you play McTominay and Pogba together in a double pivot midfield, Pogba is the one that ends up dropping deep and having to create. McTominay just kind of he doesn't create. He doesn't drive the ball when he's playing with Pogba. So he doesn't really, so he's like a passenger. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't pass well. He doesn't drive the ball. He doesn't create. So he literally does nothing. He won't tackle. So, I don't know. It's always baffled me when Ollie takes Fred off over McTominay, because at least if Fred is left on the field, he'll do something. He'll tackle. McTominay will tackle and foul, like literally just now. He's just fouled. I think he fouled Mane just there.
Mane, yeah.
Yeah, he literally just fouled Manny there. Why did he do that? And just watch Liverpool score from this, because he's done this several times this season where he's fouled a player and we've gone on to concede from the set piece. Giving unnecessary fouls, man. Just free Donny. I mean, let's not even. I mean,
free Donny. Wait. That whole Donny van de Beek thing is weird, man. Because you get a player who helped Ajax to a CL semi, and the guy just doesn't play. And apparently, like, it wasn't only signing or something.
I don't know. Is literally, if you want the answers, that I've got no idea, because I don't understand how McTominay and Fred, you know, I mean, maybe because he wants to play where Bruno's playing. I don't know, maybe, but if that's not the case, I've got no idea, to be honest, because I don't see how he gets overlooked over Fred and McTominay. I think if any other manager comes in, I think any other manager probably benches Fred and McTominay right there and then until they get better players. Ooh, buffering.
Oh shit! Okay, I mean, let's just get back. You see, this is the thing with the bloody streams, man, is that you can never rely on these ones, man. But I mean, feel free to keep tabs if you've got.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Like Sky, because I stopped my Sky subscription. So this is very legal streams.
What happened to all the super chats, man? You know, so like, what happened with to keep your Sky subscriptions?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, they've been invested in other stuff, man.
That's what's going on, man? This game, this.
All right, so we're back. Oh.
Come on. Oh, was it a foul to Liverpool again? Man, this team. I mean, at least 3-2 isn't a lubrication, but still, I need to win this game. Not win, well, not lose at least.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. This would be a huge win for Liverpool, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If there's any evidence to the Glazers that we need to sign quality, like get Varane in, just we need better quality from our defenders, man. Rashford is not, he scored the goal, but to be honest, aside from that, like, he's not had a great game. There's Svalix, man. Svalix, like, who are these men? Back in my day, if we lost to Liverpool like this, man, I'd be beating them, throwing boots at them in the changing room. And if Nats is listening, I can't call Pep the GOAT even if he wins the Champions League. Sorry, just in case you're listening, Nats. So I can't. Yeah, Ram says Glazers more useless than McFred. Yeah, they are. Because what they're going to do is they're going to buy Jadon Sancho in the summer and go, oh, yes, we fixed United's problem. And like, no, you haven't, because you don't actually understand or consider football.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on. No,
don't. Oh, okay. Right.
No, come on, clear it, please.
Wait, so Liverpool are really going to win this?
This is like Klopp's first win at Old Trafford. Like, oh wait, no. Is that? Did he beat? I think he might have beaten Van Gaal in the Europa League game. I think at one point. Is that Cavani given that? Yeah. Show Thiago who's boss man, Cavani. Click this guy. The only benefit to this is that, well, I hope anyway, that Villarreal aren't going to play like this. Who's coming on for buy? Matic? What? So Matic is on for buy. So, well, Matic is going to be our defender then, is he? We're playing a back three, are we?
Yeah, I think basically Oli he's going for it, man. He's going for it.
Oh yeah, okay. So that's fair at least. If there's other managers, they'd be like, yeah, I don't care. But you know, he knows what this fixture means. So whatever you say about him, this is his strongest team at the end of the day, and yet I felt like we played worse than when we played against Leicester, and we were playing, you know, Elongala, Ahmad, Williams, Mata, you know, and we defended worse. You know, I don't understand that.
This ain't looking pretty, man. This changes things, bro. This changes things big time.
I'm looking at this table.
Yeah, but like if you look at the table, man, because this was the game where Liverpool loses, then it's hard, but they win this, it changes everything. Oh, shout out to you, Josh Brown. Congratulations, Josh Brown. Congratulations, man. Your team.
In your league was 1-1 Old Trafford, 3-1 at Anfield, Daniel Henkel. Yeah, so then you're right. This is probably the first time that Klopp has actually won at Old Trafford. That's not a record you want to have on your CV, Ollie. It's really not. I mean, do I blame him? I don't know. It's difficult to say. Williams and Phillips is a back line, and we couldn't do anything to them.
I mean, if you can just get a goal from somewhere, man.
Well, you've got 5 to 6 minutes of injury. I think it's of injury time, isn't it?
It'll probably be 3 minutes injury time. This United team, man, it's a joke. Yes, I mean, how did you concede 3, man? That's the thing.
Yeah.
How?
From brickish mistakes, from passing it from the back.
You see, I've never understood the whole passing from the back thing. Is like
you don't pass
unless you are Barcelona or thing where you've got skilled defenders. Just leave the ball long.
Even if you're Barcelona, like this is what happened when this whole when we talk about football evolving stuff, is that pass from the back thing. People stop doing it or try to stop doing that because you don't do that against a team that plays a high press. And that was what eventually led to the end of tiki-taka football, is that you just had Gegenpress, or just like, okay, yeah, sure. Pass it all you want.
Oh, shit.
No.
Shit.
Oh,
shit,
no,
shit.
No.
Game over.
This team. So who lost that? Who lost that? Who played that ball up there earlier? Was that Bruno? Matic. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. It's going to be demand to that, man. Matic loses the ball in a... I mean,
wait, anybody who is a moderator, can you please ban Greenaholic from the stream, please? Can you please ban Greenaholic. Someone here must be a thingy, man. Yeah, Josh, I think you're a moderator, man. Josh, if you can ban Greenaholic, man. Please ban him.
Only positives that I have Salah in my that's for the. I stopped playing a while back, but man, this is painful. It's no excuse.
I am disgusted with what United have done, man.
No excuses for this team, and this is the senior. You know, what does this show for the younger the players who, you know, at least 3-4 these United players. You get bought into the hype sometimes, and you get sucked back in. You realize that this United team is still not good enough to win a title. A Europa League, yeah, but a title, a Champions, nah. And the Glazers, if they have any sense, will spend on getting at least 4 or 5 quality players. Instead, they'll just basically just deceive most of the United fan base because they'll spend 90 million on getting Jadon Sancho and think that's enough. We didn't lose this game because of Jadon Sancho. We lost this game because of our terrible defense and a midfield that basically just doesn't work. But at the end of the day, like people say, "Oh, I can't blame Ollie for this." Even that substitution at the end, like he could have easily been like, "Right, okay, let me put a defensive substitution and hit on the counter." He brought Matic on to see if he could go for it. He tried to go for it; it didn't work. You know, end of story, really. But you know, but what I would say from Ollie's point of view is that, you know, I don't get why we changed tactics. I don't get why we played so. Maybe it's because we conceded first. I don't know, but we played almost so open, gave them so much space, and you can't do that against Liverpool. You can't. I'm not even going to do a match reaction on my channel. If anyone is looking match reaction, I'm like, no, allow that. Yeah, I mean, if you're neutral, it's probably been a great game, to be honest. That's the only positive, I guess, from this. Like, but this would have been Super League games. This would have been the Super League, you know, just in case everyone was like, and no Super League. This would have been the. Instead, you guys wanted to watch freaking Palace against Scunthorpe, and you're like, that's what we're fighting for. So. Bash, Ollie's at the wheel. I don't know why. What do you mean Ollie's at the wheel? Bro, we're like 10 points ahead of Liverpool. Sit down.
Yeah, look, yeah, they're still doing well, man.
You know, like, just chill.
So guys, we'll take some of your questions and comments, and then we'll be out of here, man. Emery Europa League incoming. Wait, let me look at this fucking table, man. Wow.
Sky, could Man United miss out on top 4? No, we literally confirmed top 4 like last game. There's no way United can miss out on top 4 now.
Yeah, wait. Who said that?
Sky, is it Sky Dweller? Could Man United miss out on top 4? Like, no. Like, we're like 10 points ahead. Like, we're 10 points ahead of Liverpool. No, it's not gonna happen. With 2 games to go. Liverpool can only get 9.
Huge win for Liverpool. Massive. That's Basically, Liverpool right now are in a great position because remember, Leicester and Chelsea play each other. So that is great for Liverpool because this was the game that people thought, oh, they will lose, and the fact they've won this game now, Liverpool. If they messed up, then you've really messed up right now because you've got 3 extremely winnable games.
Who they again?
So they play West Brom, Burnley, Palace.
Pastor Fred had a terrible game, but I don't think McTominay had a much better, to be honest. And McTominay played most of the game. I don't think any of our midfielders had a good game. I would even put Pogba into that category. I don't think Pogba had a great game either.
Should United sack Ole? You see,
Why?
this is what I've always said to think is that if United wants to really go far, they're not going to go far with Ole. But if they just want stability, Ole has brought much stability. Hence why that Europa League final is going to be very key because if he loses that,
that's a big thing. But again, I'm saying just give him the players. Just give him good players. We've seen a lot of times this season. I've said this of Fred and McTominay. We're talking about getting our manager. How many managers would make McTominay and Fred and that British defense better?
What's it called? That's actually pretty cool. What's it called? Someone said this. So if you search, if you go to search DFB Pokal on Google and see what comes up, that's actually pretty cool. Go to Google and type in DFB Pokal. That's actually pretty cool what they've done. Have you done it?
Oh,
stuff
like that.
They did the whole thing like that, man. That's actually pretty cool.
And two of those players
give Pep McFred and see how he gets on.
Exactly, Rich Sports. Exactly. This is one if you give him actually good players, that's the thing with Wallace. No, actually give him like Lampard, for example. Lampard was given good players and bricked it. Ollie's not been given good players yet. Give him good players, and if he fails with good players, that's fine. But don't expect him to win Champions Leagues with McFred, and he's not Sir Alex Ferguson.
So, do you think it's Ole's decision that Donny isn't being used, or is it more of an executive decision? Who do you blame on Donny van de Beek just being like a complete no-show, non-entity?
No, I think what I think happened was that he was brought in as a Pogba replacement. That's what I think, as a midfield replacement of Pogba. But I think that what's happened is that maybe Pogba can't leave. Pogba is obviously the better player compared to Donny. There's no doubt. Even if you were to have a midfield, you got to play Bruno, you got to play Pogba. So where does Donny actually play in the first place? Because my idea would be we get a proper DM. If you've got an Ndidi, for example, you play Pogba and Bruno in the midfield. That's it. So where does Donny fit into it? Your best team still probably doesn't have Donny because Donny's not really a CDM, really. He's more of a holding box-to-box type of sort of thing. So I think
Ole's insistence on playing Fred over Van der Beek is baffling.
Yeah. I mean, they are different players. I think Ajax did play Van de Beek more in the number 10 role, which is why he obviously he helped to create space for Ziyech to do his thing, and why Ajax got to where they were. I don't know. Personally, for me,
what are they? Now, this is interesting. Did this play a role? Fixture congestion?
Yeah, of course it did.
Oh, and okay, so if it played a role, those clowns that broke into the stadium, those clowns.
It's dumb. But at the end of the day, this is the thing. At the end of the day, this for United fans, this was about pride. This wasn't because the title, City of the title, we've got top 4. Effectively got second as well. So this was more about pride than about anything else. So we have I think our next 2 games, at the very least, we're going to win. We'll beat I don't know. We'll beat. Who do we have? I don't know. Wolves. Yeah, Fulham at home, which will probably win, and then Wolves away, which will probably win.
No, which is why I said, like, for United, they need to win that Europa League final, man, for sure. And I think for Liverpool, this changes everything, man.
Villarreal aren't going to press United like Liverpool did today. You know that. Like, and seeing Liverpool the way they played, they didn't play that great against Arsenal. It's the final, so you don't know. But I don't think that they'll press.
No. But my thing is that if United lose to Villarreal, we're gonna have to have a conversation about Ole. We're gonna have to have a conversation like, second or no second, to not beat a team you should beat, and to not, because a trophy is a trophy. A trophy is a trophy. So it's gonna mean something, man. But look, man, Liverpool, man, got to give them credits, man. Bro, be professional, okay? Give your subs what they deserve, okay? It's painful. Post and record an analysis video.
I'm maybe HH, man. I'm guys. Sorry if anyone watching this one. I'm post analysis not.
Give your subs what they need. Okay, let things calm down and post a thing like that. Don't let emotion stop you from doing what you need to do.
No, man. That's allow that. I think I just not with that. Not with this. Not when I put my Liverpool aren't getting anything from this is one of the few times this season I put my name out and I said Liverpool are not, and now no UEFA Nations League Conference League either.
Okay, he says I need one. Okay, look, man. Look, I'm going to record mine right now, man. So look, guys, we'll back around. Remember to follow me on Twitch. Remember to follow Red Devil Studio on his thing, and hopefully we'll try and do more of these. Basically, I've just ordered an Ethernet cables. Hopefully, the connection will be a lot better between the whole thing and everything. So hopefully we'll try and do more of these across both of our channels, man. So peace out, stay true. Peace.
Take care.